Hello, Dr. Tennessee and classmates. Thank you for your time today. I hope you enjoy this introduction video and presentation about me, Patricia King. Today's agenda will include information about me, my current professional status, concepts of interest that I have in this upcoming course, and my professional goals. My friends and family call me Patty. I was born and raised in Lambertville, Michigan. For the past 15 years, I've lived in San Diego, California, and call it my home. I'm happy to share a little bit more about myself as well. I consider myself pretty unique, and some interesting things about me are that in 2018, I qualified in San Diego County and competed in the Las Vegas National American Open Series 3 for weightlifting in the Masters Women 71 kilogram category, performing the clean and jerk and snatch, two of my favorite movements. I've also been on The Price is Right and won a Honda Ruckus scooter. In my free time, which is very limited because of working full-time in school, I love being active and outdoors. I enjoy CrossFit, Olympic weightlifting, paddleboarding, singing, hiking, backpacking, taking my dogs Puka and Marley to the beach, live music, comedy shows, a good cup of coffee, cooking, and every single sport, particularly baseball. Go Padres! I have a twin sister, and recently, in December of 2021, I just became engaged. After I graduate, I'm looking forward to getting married and taking up new hobbies, including purchasing my first home where I can garden, learn how to roller skate, and play the guitar. I also volunteer and sit on the board of directors at two local nonprofits here in San Diego. One titled Crisis House, who supports domestic violence victims and homeless individuals, and the other being the Boys and Girls Club of Greater San Diego, who supports underserved youth. For the past 2 years, I have worked as a community engagement manager for a nonprofit health insurance, Blue Shield of California Promise Health Plan, supporting current and eligible Medi-Cal or Medicaid populations. As a nonprofit, I get to reinvest our philanthropic funds into the community. I work with local community-based organizations, both grassroots and corporate, to identify gaps where I can develop and implement a plethora of education events, projects, initiatives, and support low-income community members with resources. Some of the areas that we invest in particularly include opportunities for health equity to improve the health of Black, Indigenous, and people of color, supporting mental health, social determinants of health, maternal health, and so much more. Investments include, but are not limited to, health education, both in person and virtually, speaking events, community workshops, sponsorships, and special projects. Here I've included some photos of some of the murals, art projects, and publicity and speakers events that I've supported and participated in. In this capstone course, the concept that I'm most interested in addressing is in Week 3, Strategies to Deal with Widespread Problems in Cultural Competency, Diversity, Health Equity, and Inclusion. I think that this information and background will support me and provide further insight into my day-to-day work in 3 specific areas. First, my team has recently been reorganized, and we've added a Strategic Initiatives Senior Director. I'm hoping to learn some great information so I can support this director with a special project. Second, this quarter I'll be working on an annual territory assessment to evaluate Medicaid beneficiary data in the County of San Diego. I hope to embed information about cultural competency, diversity, health equity, and inclusion into that assessment. Third, I support a COVID-19 task force for the county and have been leaning in on unique ways to increase vaccination rates for Medicaid beneficiaries. I hope and anticipate that these learnings from Week 3 will enhance these areas of my work. My professional healthcare goal for the future is a journey that I'm still exploring. I entered the healthcare profession 2 years ago, shortly after enrolling in the MHA program to deepen my knowledge and develop professionally. I have a bachelor's degree in recreation and business management and have worked for the community-based nonprofit organizations for the past 15 years. I am elated to graduate from the MHA program and am still learning about healthcare through supplemental trainings at work. I plan on staying with my health insurance company and next taking on a 2-year Work Plus Job Shadow program that begins in the last quarter of 2022. This unique job shadow program involves 4 6-month rotations where I will keep my current job and support work projects and lean in on other departments throughout our company. Different rotations will provide me the opportunity to understand more about those areas. Specific areas that I'm eager to shadow include healthcare quality, health solutions, marketing, operations, strategic planning, auditing, and customer experience. I'm an extremely passionate servant leader with a Lean Six Sigma green belt, and I know that I do enjoy efficiency and process improvements. Once I identify the department that I wish to pursue and complete the job shadow program in, I will be offered a leadership role in that department. My 10-year goal after obtaining that leadership role is to continuously advance in that department and become the vice president. Thank you very much for your time today. I look forward to embarking upon this last course with all of you. Best of luck. Thanks.